In today's video, let us see what significant figures are. Significant, as we all know, means something important or prominent. So normally in a number, the first significant figure, it's SF for short, is the first non-zero digit that you see in the number. When you see from left to right, numbers are always read from left to right. So the first non-zero digit that you see in the number while counting from left to right is the first significant figure. If there are any zeros, you ignore them. For example, 8 is the first significant figure. Here also 8 is the first significant figure because after the decimal place also you have only zeros. So when you have to express a number correct to two significant figures or three significant figures, it's similar to correction or rounding, but not exactly the same. For example, let us see how it can be done with an example. Let us take the example of these four. Now, the first one, 10.49. We must write correct to one significant figure. The thing is, here, how many significant figures are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here the zeros in between two other numbers, so obviously it's counted. So there are 4 digits totally in the number. There are 4 significant figures. If we have to express it in one significant figure, imagine the number itself is 10. The whole number part is 10. It is 10.49. So even if you choose to ignore the decimal, 10 is the whole number. In 10, it is 1 and a 0. So obviously the 0 at the trailing end does not have a value because it does not have anything else after that. So when we write 10.49 correct to one significant figure, the answer will be just 10. Remember, sometimes students get confused and write 1 because that's only 1. But the number is 10.49. Where is 10.49? Where is 1? They are two different numbers. You cannot change the number in the process of correcting it to a significant figure. 10 is still close to 10.49. So finally, when you give an answer, make sure your final answer is in the ballpark range. 10.49, 10, 10.5, these are all closer. But 10.49 and 1 are clearly two different numbers, and that is definitely a mistake. The next number is 5049. So here again, if we have to have only one significant figure, it is the first non-zero digit. So which means the rest of the numbers should be made 0. The number is 5049. Normally when it's one significant figure, you will have to look at the second number. If the second number is greater than 5, you round up, just like similar in rounding decimal places. If it's lesser, normally greater than equal to. If it is lesser than 5, you round down. So here it is 0. So obviously rounding down, this has to become 5000. In 5000, only 5 is the number. The rest are 0. So that makes it one significant figure. Here, let us see how to write these two examples in three significant figure. 45.703. Clearly 45703. All of them are significant figures because the 0 is in between a 7 and a 3. So when we need three significant figures, we'll have to look at the fourth place. It is 0. So which means you again round it down, which means it stays at 45.7. 89,508. Again, correct to three significant figures. Look at this part. 0 again. So becomes 89,500. I hope that was clear. I will see you all in another video.